What that really means is terrible schools.
A huge student-teacher ratio.
Filthy bathrooms.
No resources, no books.
Getting suspended and dropping out.
Forget about college.
What kind of future is that?
In 2012, Californians passed a new tax to better fund our schools. In Sacramento at that same time, they crafted a new law called the Local Control Funding Formula, which helped figure out which schools would get how much of that new money. So in Los Angeles, we saw a huge opportunity for low-income students and students of color.
And we needed to take a responsibility that we have as organizers and activists to use this moment to engage the entire city in a real conversation about race and class and equity. And that meant people had to pay attention to communities that are oftentimes invisible.
We knew that young people, parents from the highest need communities like the East Side, like South Los Angeles, needed to be heard.
We're talking about 850 million.
We had to prove to the LAUSD board and the superintendent
That our schools needed the most help.
So we got involved.
We got community members, we got families, we got students, parents, African Americans and Latinos to come together to really redefine what it means to be poor in the city of Los Angeles. And so what our young people did is they brought that data to us, and we developed an index to make a change in the way we give out our dollars.
The Advancement Project helped propel our struggle forward with powerful data where we could tell our story in a deeper and more persuasive way.
The Student Equity Need Index helps us visualize data to show where the student need exists.
The Student Need Index proves that in our schools,
More students drop out.
And we have more students that are in foster care.
Students who are English language learners.
we are more likely to be exposed to gun violence.
It's not just one of these things, it's all of them.
We actually painted for the school board what really it means for the child to leave their home in the morning, how safe they feel walking to school, what kind of school they get, what kind of support they get, how loved they feel, so that they can actually succeed as students.
Every one of the partners brought something important and different to the coalition, and we couldn't have done it without any of the partners. It was absolutely a group effort.
We as the teachers union saw an opportunity to be involved in something historic that was going to fight for the rights of students in high-need schools, and we knew we needed to be part of that.
Our strategy was to begin to use the data to educate school board members about how it could be done more fairly, more equitably, and then to mobilize communities to bring along families and students to talk in their own first-person narratives about why this money would matter and make a real impact on their lives. LAUSD decided to go not just a little bit further, but leaps and bounds further than any other school district in the state.
What money coming into these high-need schools means for teachers is that they'll get to actually have support.
And I think about what my children need to survive, to succeed, to thrive. And there's no reason why here in Los Angeles we can't do the same for all of our kids.
It not only transforms a city, but it creates a generation of young people that believe change is possible.
Altogether, we were able to make what we thought was impossible, possible.
I learned to be a leader.
To use my voice.
To fight for my community.
To make a difference.
It's real impact.
It's real equity.
It's justice.